So this is the 1986 Ford F-150 XLT Lariat that was recently added to the backstage pass. So I thought I might as well just take a look at this vehicle because I don't think I did it the first time around. I don't think I looked at this vehicle when it came out first time. So yeah, I might as well have a look at it now. So I'm not 100% sure if this is like a higher trim level. By the looks of it, I think it is actually. I don't know, it looks like a higher trim level. Yeah, it's got wood grain in it. Yeah, it's definitely like a higher trim level of the Ford F-150. I'm not sure how high. I don't know how high this would be above like the base model, I guess. But yeah, it's very interesting really that they actually added this. Yeah, it's not something I thought they were going to add, to be honest. I thought we weren't going to get like an old truck like this. Can I actually... No, you can't actually go in the hood for some reason. So yeah, the hood won't open for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it's surprising that they actually added this, to be honest. I really thought they weren't going to add something like this to the game. Largely because it just seems like something they wouldn't add. But I suppose we got proven wrong. Obviously, they also added I think it's the Chevrolet K10 as well. Another vehicle that I should probably do a video on at some point. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what you can actually do with this vehicle. I don't know what you'll be able to do in terms of actual upgrades. I assume off-road stuff, so let's go and actually look. Let's go and see what you can actually do with this vehicle. So I'm not sure what I'm actually going to go and do in terms of actual upgrades. I don't think I'm going to go all out. I'm not going to upgrade it to about 1,000 horsepower or anything. And there's no engine swaps that really interest me. Maybe I'll put on... No, it's just a supercharger. I'm not sure what I'm actually going to go and do. I think I'm going to try and aim for about 350 horsepower. And that's basically it, really. Yeah, I don't want to go overboard with this vehicle really too much. So I think that should be enough. So I'm not sure if this is a diesel engine. I don't think it is. I think it is like a petrol engine. But I don't know, it could be a diesel engine, I suppose. But I haven't seen anything indicating it is a diesel engine. So maybe it is... I don't know. It seems like something that would have a diesel engine, but I don't think it is. I think it's like I think it's just like a normal engine, basically. So obviously here, I'm probably going to put on the rally suspension, which I'd imagine is an option. Yeah, rally suspension. Only rally suspension, actually. Okay, so I thought it was going to be like race suspension, but I guess that's not available for this vehicle for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's available on the K10, I'm pretty sure, but not this for some reason. Yeah, obviously I'm going to do the anti-roll bars and stuff as well. So I think that's that done. So obviously all this is going to be race as well. Race transmission, yeah. So rally differential as well. I really don't know what the rally differential actually does. So actually does this... Yeah, it does have... I was just seeing if it has 6 gears. I think it does actually. So obviously here, so what are the actual upgrades? So that adds like a... Okay, so it adds like an off-road bull bar type thing, and that just removes the bumper, which looks really weird for some reason. So I think I'm going to go for the stock front bumper. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do something like this as well, which is some sort of tent, I think. I'm not sure what that actually is. Okay, some sort of... I guess some sort of trophy truck styled rear bed thing. I'm not sure what to call that as well. So that just removes the rear bumper, so obviously I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it stock, I guess, in the bodywork department. So obviously I'm going to do the tyre profile here. I'm not sure if I'm going to replace the tyres or the wheels. I'm not sure about the wheels. I don't think I am actually going to replace the wheels because I'm not sure what would actually fit, really. I don't know, I don't think anything really would fit. So yeah, I'm not going to replace the wheels. I might not replace the tyres as well. Yeah, I'm not going to replace the tyres. So that's it done, I think. Yeah, that's it done. Aside from... Yeah, the brakes. I've got to do the brakes as well. Yeah, I've got to do the brakes, I think. Yeah, so I didn't do the brakes first time. But yeah, that's it done, I think. So, yeah, not as much as I was expecting. I thought there was going to be like a light bar or something, but I guess that's it. Anyway, let's go and actually paint this vehicle. So there is an advanced paint option for this vehicle, which I assume is going to be the red bits, maybe. So let's go and see what that changes. So, okay, so that doesn't seem to actually change anything by the looks of it. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't seem to actually change anything. So I guess it's broken, maybe. But obviously there's the red and white. There's also off-white by the looks of it. There's also a sort of, I guess, coral colour and beige, maybe? I'm not sure what to actually call that colour. Obviously, there's dark blue, there's silver, and there's black. So originally, I was going to go for white and light blue, maybe, but I guess you can't change that. So I might go for the sort of coral and, I guess it's coral and beige, maybe? Or actually, maybe the blue here. Yeah, I'm actually going to go for this blue, I think. Yeah, it looks okay. So I don't think I'm going to change anything else. I'm not going to change the wheels or tint the windows. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. So yeah, kind of a shame that the advanced paint option is broken. I'm not sure how they actually managed to break that. I don't know if it's been like that since this vehicle came out. I don't know, I can't remember if it was or not, but yeah, it's a little strange. Anyway, let's go and actually drive this vehicle now. So I am glad that they added this truck to the game, because I do actually like this era of American trucks. So it is rather nice that they actually added this to the game, although I think it was on the suggestion hub, so maybe that's why. Also, I don't know if the highest spec version of this truck was on the suggestion hub, or if they just added that because I don't know if they just wanted to add it for some reason. Like, I do know that we get higher spec versions of vehicles in this game as opposed to base models and stuff, which I personally have never actually agreed with. I prefer if they gave us the base model and then had the ability to put parts on it that make it higher spec. But I don't know, maybe that's why this truck is the highest spec, because this is obviously the highest spec version of this truck. I think the difference is I think it's got chrome trim. I think the wood grain in the interior and two-tone paint. Yeah, it's kind of weird that we did get the highest spec. I would have thought they would have added the base model, because we're just going to be mostly off-road in this vehicle, as you could see. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But the actual truck itself is actually not that bad off-road. I do actually like it. I just like it driving around like this, really. Sort of underpowered, I guess you could say, for off-roading. Not really, because you can't get stuck in the mud, but you know what I mean, just low-powered, just messing around, basically, like this. Yeah, it's not actually that bad. The only downside really with this truck, aside from the fact that I don't really like the chrome stuff, is the fact that it's also not really got any customization. Obviously it does have the bed options and the ram bar and stuff, but I would have preferred if they gave us lights, a proper off-roading kit or something, and sort of stuff like that. The advanced paint option not working as well is also pretty annoying, because I actually wanted to paint this truck white and blue, but unfortunately you couldn't actually do that because, well, the advanced paint option doesn't work. Yeah, I don't really understand why that's an issue. I guess they haven't fixed it, and I don't think they will fix it because, well, the game's at the end of its life, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, aside from that, this truck itself isn't actually that bad. I definitely will be driving it again at some point, because it's just fun to drive pretty much, and fun to mess around really. But yeah, hopefully they will bring it back in Forza Horizon 6. Also, obviously there's the Chevrolet K10, which also came out at the same time that this truck came out, but that one's pretty rarer, and I haven't actually managed to get another one of those since then, so maybe I'll be able to actually mess around with the one I already have, maybe. But yeah, I definitely want to do a video on that as well. I might as well. But yeah, please stay tuned, please like, and please subscribe and do all that sort of stuff. And stay tuned for that video, I guess, along with other videos of cars in this game. I don't really know what else to say.